Good morning from the lovely city of New York. I don't know if you can hear the jackhammering outside of my window, but it is definitely happening. I'm NYC Jackhammers, and on this channel we discuss my journey into mental and physical fitness. Guess what? Today and yesterday I did meditate. It helped. I was going through some really stressful things. It might sound like I'm yelling. It's because there's a lot of jackhammering this morning. Because why not? Nothing says hello Friday like hello jackhammering. Anyway, so yesterday I meditated for 5 minutes. It was a guided meditation through the app I use called Buddhify. I've linked to them in the past, and I will link to them in the description below. I'm a big fan of it. There's no subscription. You buy it once and you're done. So I really like that. Yesterday was about just being where you are, and today's was about RAIN. Now, RAIN stands for recognizing, acknowledging, investigate, and non-identification. So when you're dealing with a difficult feeling, like I do sometimes, because I'm under some stress, like we all are, different things, but my stuff's been kind of over the top for myself. So you would recognize the emotion you're feeling. And for me, that's sometimes difficult because I deal in anger. I get angry, right? But there's something underlying it. In this case, it was like hopelessness and fear, which is not the best feelings to be aware of, but it's also good to know what you feel. And again, I'm really bad at identifying my feelings. The next step is acknowledgement. So you're gonna just acknowledge the feeling, which it sounds weird, but you kind of basically look at it over there. You're like, okay, well, I acknowledge the fact that I have a fear and I have this underlying sense of hopelessness. Then there is investigation. Why do you feel that way? How do you feel? How does your body feel? And in my case, my neck was super tense. My shoulders were up to my neck. My shoulders were up to my ears like this, right? And I'm super tense and I could feel it and it didn't feel good. And then the last part is non-identification. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean that you are that thing. And in this meditation by Buddhify, which is again a guided meditation, so if you're not good at this on your own, it's really helpful to listen to somebody else kind of guide you through a meditation. In non-identification, the idea is that you are kind of like the sky, okay? And then there's weather, right? There's all these clouds going by, and there's storms, and then there can be sunshine, there can be all of this stuff going on, but the sky never changes. So your thoughts are kind of like what is the weather, and you are like the sky. So the idea is you are not your feelings. So right now I am feeling slightly annoyed by the jackhammering, but then again, New York City, gotta love it for lots of reasons. But the non-identification part is really important because sometimes, or used to and still do at times, fall into the feeling that I am my feelings. If I'm annoyed, I'm annoyed. Not that I feel annoyed, I'm annoyed. And that's a huge difference once you start listening to this kind of stuff and try to work it into everyday living. It can be really helpful. So I'm a big fan of the Buddhify app. Can't suggest it highly enough. iOS and Android. It does cost money, one-time payment, and you're done. You can favorite your guided meditations. They have timers. They organize things in wheels, and one of the cool things is they have one for kids. So if you want to get your kids into it, it's really great. I really enjoy it. Meditations can be as short as 3 minutes, and they go up till past 15. I haven't gone past 15 yet, but this morning was 12 minutes, so I'll do that. As for the physical fitness, a lot more walking yesterday, about 3,000 steps. Not as good as the other day, but I will take it. That counts. Small steps. Ha ha ha. Something better than nothing. That's the thing I'm trying to do right now. Do something other than nothing. And even though that sounds kind of silly, it's the progress I need to make. It's almost like when you start a checklist and the first thing you write on the checklist is make checklist and you check it. It's success, it's productivity, and it's a small thing to help your brain go to the next thing. So I'm a big, big fan Buddhify, as well as walking, small steps for victory. So this is the thing I'm going to be doing, and also I'm going to be enjoying the jackhammering for the rest of the day. Everybody else, if you've got tips for apps that you use for your mental fitness, for your physical fitness, things that just make you happy. Like for me, part of the things that makes me happy is actually making videos. So talking to you guys is really good for my mental health, and I really enjoy that. And I've also noticed there's a lot more comments going on. I'm really enjoying the discussion. So thanks a lot, everybody, for posting their ideas and giving me tips and things. Really, really helpful. I hope that you're getting something out of this because I'm getting something out of this, really enjoying it. I want to talk about some other stuff in the future. I had talked about, my fear of hard work and other stuff. Let me know if there are any topics that you guys want me to discuss, because I'm all for it. I will see everybody after the weekend, or maybe during the weekend, I don't know. This has been I as Akhtar. That has been Jackhammering. Please follow me on social media and like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. I usually like to write about silly things every now and then. Also, I do tech things at times, which I might do more on this channel, a tiny bit. I will see everybody next time. Now they stopped. Are they done?